Hello everyone, and welcome back to Veilguard. Let's see, is it just that I have left? Very good. No booping. I don't even see my quest still on the list. I think it might just be that. So let's see. Well, there's that, and then there's all those gate things, and yeah. Search crossroads, track down corruption, gate. So yeah, I think you're heading to the Enderfalls now. You will meet a Grey Warden in the Enderfalls. Okay, well, let's go then.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
I like how we didn't take
in the middle of
Harding
nowhere?
at all.
Where the first warden won't
yeah, it's
notice.
like, here's Harding.
But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and... it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I can do that. And you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
I both sort of like how they decided, oh yeah, we're going to get multiple people with accents for this.
Well, I'd
So
say
our
we
elves are
found
no
the
longer just, aye, we have run the dales.
So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
Oh, now we have
the fire
some.
burning.
Were they ambushed?
Hassan!
Don't worry,
Easy,
we'll make
boy.
bird noises back.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Probably over there then.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Promise I'm
He's
not
got a
gonna
scent.
keep up.
Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Doesn't sound like he agrees.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
We. I can't remember how much loot there is, because this is not the main Anderfell's map. There's just a temporary mission map. Like hell, White Soldier isn't even the main Anderfell's map. Oh no, I activated my room by accident. Oh no. Not my room.
He spotted something.
Yeah, it's still weird having, you know, your jump key be F. But Space 4 is a decent dodge button, so I can't fault that.
Over there.
Dead, Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
3. I guess technically I could throw any magical roll. I could put necrosis on skill on my bar and, well, you know, 1, 2, 3. And then, so long as I have a room that covers the upper element, I'd be fine. For example, due to the way my skills are set up, I could technically replace like that, which would be, you know, dumb because that one's already a good one. And I could replace Storm Surge. But then I won't have anything that applies Overwhelm though. Or Detonate Thunder applies Weekend. Yeah, I'm pretty much goodly set up. It's just skills. Like, yeah. Like, for example, when we get that, that it's sundered. Which means technically I could replace, you know, or meter, but I mean, Trash Blast, that is not bad damage. I don't know. Oh, what we got? Scout the Voice on large rivers found nothing useful for trading griffins. The archivist said all griffin tests were lost or destroyed over time. In Germany and I started from scratch. We'll approach this like a falcon or wood and hope griffin instincts are the same.
How do we get up that?
The griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Sound can reach certain switches to dig up dirt piles and also break like ropes that hold objects up like that.
Hassan, hit that!
Yay.
A useful trick. Did you teach him?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Now we found a thing. Burning. By the way, burning.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
Didn't mention burning, it's burning. But yeah, now we can get Hill. It also be useful back in like that one area in Dock City.
Hold up. There's the Let's get in there.
I hate these things. Everything about them is wrong.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Well, these things are vulnerable to fire. By the way, he does fire. He also detonates weakened. Which means, technically, we can do this now. Throw that, followed by that. And you? Yeah.
Remy, where are you?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
You know, like maybe it's
Hassan,
a
on me!
darkspawn. What are they called? Emissary, you know? You think about that? No. Okay.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Screed.
Hassan. Does it mean something?
It's Elven for arrow. Elby grows into it.
Oh, top of us off. Paul knows nothing to use those buffs on.
More darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
Oh no.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Screed.
Rook, you've got Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
Alright, lock her. Ow, you fucker. Don't worry about the fire, man. Yeah. Fuck.
Take him down! Watch it, there's a big one!
I see it.
Oh. So there is. Well, no, you guys are both on cooldown. It's sort of unfortunate for me. Oh well. I'll drop it. Yeah, here you go. Now I'm gonna drop this on top of you. You dead like that on. And you. Yeah, you could apply stagger on that.
Take this shot!
I think they're Delta balls. Ooh. Grant resistant. Resistances.
That cannot be good.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
So there is. But what's like this way? How do I keep hitting F? B. When I hit F. I mean, it's right underneath, I suppose, but still.
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it.
I was just trying to process the fact that there's stuff there. There's... Well, it looks like a lock there, so I just... I just pew it. Gotcha. Pew. Yeah, I sort of wish I could get more mana than, 200, but I guess I would need certain other equipment. Well, maybe there are few... Yeah, maybe there are few skills that give mana. Find those. Like, I wouldn't mind 300. Hell, I wouldn't mind 500, but I don't think we're going to be able to get that high. 300 wouldn't be bad. Let me be able to use 3 abilities, basically. Yeah, that's the only problem is... Okay, I sort of like what we have going on, with our... Every ability is an area thing. Like... To be fair though, I think I prefer Chain Lightning. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not bad, it's an area thing, it strikes, does decent damage. But the fact is, with that being on cooldown, sort of I can't say the least. Like, the problem is, I would like that one. But it also detonates 100, which means, yeah. It would have to either replace Meteor, or, yeah, because we'd have 2 that do the same fucking thing. So it was, yeah, it's like between Chain Lightning or that, and with the cooldown, I don't know.
I've never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Yeah,
What does this Darkspawn want with Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
They're secret. By the way, let's go to the known Griffin area that has the Griffin statues and everything. That gives it clearly away that this is an important place for Griffins. Just say. Totally won't suspect them to be at the Griffin area before. That looks like it's far Griffin stuff.
Hi?
Hi?
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Oh, Biggins. Well, hi though. I mean, if hell, I could do this. And you could do... Wow. Now you could do this. Wee. I could do a magic. Oh, well, I want you both. Okay, stop chasing that shit. You fuck. My stagger. Yay. surprised there's no frame drop in all these effects. Ow, you shit stain. Okay. How about all that?
That was the last one.
You sure about that?
Over there. A body. Under the blight bolt.
Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Trying to go well, the Griffins so faster to go. One picked up a trick, then the other tried out. How loud they get. They're little mischief makers. Also going faster than I thought. I'll ask Davern too.
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler.
How would you get back?
Exploding Darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
Oh no, they explode now.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
Oh no, another Griffin. We gotta save them. We Griffins.
More griffins.
More
We
Griffins.
have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay,
Oh, no.
just calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
They're all yours.
Everybody should wait so that like they get fat. Yay for voluntary war you can go. I've run out of management. My bad. No. Ow, fucker. Oh yeah, you. Stop it.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Mean looking.
Oh, hi. Ow, yeah, that one hit me a bit. Okay. Stop hitting me.
Now's your chance.
There's a weak one. And remember, he behaves like, you know, one of those men. So he's just constantly aggressive. Constantly aggressive. But significantly easier than one of those boss things. Significantly easier. So remember, we can't get that yet. That we're trying. We are almost though. We were going to get what, medium armor mastery? Yes. Require. So next time we level up, which looks like it's almost about there, then we can grab that. Because, you know, we could have went Beef Ochre, but we already technically have access to those skills because reasons. We're still probably going to get most of those skills because reasons. Because, hey, I do use staff, but yeah, it's ranged. I just gotta remember to range more often. Yeah, that's a bit painful because, yeah, I don't exactly like
They're
those
up there.
things.
Stormwind, I'll be back for you.
Oh, that
Don't
one's
worry,
pretty.
Beatrice. We'll get you out.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden.
Yeah,
on
fine.
both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me.
No!
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Ah!
Well, that's unfortunate.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The First Warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
It's not gonna take me over half the time.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Huzzah. What's seeking now are the Grey Wardens, the teammate Davron and his young griffin, Hassan. But a disaster struck by a terrifying monster, the Gloomhowler, stormed the Griffin area and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Davron agreed to join them on the condition that they continue to hunt the Gloomhowler and rescue the missing griffins. Well, you know, add to my list.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan and nice.
Oh, hi everyone.
What's wrong?
A lot. The Viper just sent word. Mirathas is under attack by a blighted dragon.
Ah, fuck, we're here already.
Has to be the one we saw at Demeter's crossing.
Well, one of them has to be.
What do you mean, one of them?
Taya also got in touch. Another dragon is attacking Treviso too.
Mierda.
You got back just in time.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
I didn't
Go
think it
where?
was that
We
early,
cannot be in
but
2 places at once.
yeah, that
Treviso's a
early.
merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. Our people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time!
There's no time for
I
explanations.
need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
So hey, welcome to
What's
your
our move,
first
Rook?
lanes. Ah, fuck. So, reminder. Last time we did this, we helped Minrathous because, yeah. This time we're helping Traversio, because remember we cheated to make sure we got match dragon rank, so we bought all that shit out. So we don't end up in the situation we did last time, where basically, because I didn't know this was going to happen, and literally it's just right after this, like, yeah. That's not really a time to be able to prepare and make sure you have everything, because you're just forced into this. So basically, I ended up not having half the shit from, you know, the crows, and then it was like, oh, by the way, you don't get access to the majority of the stuff afterwards. It's gone. But we put this merchant here in the, you know, the crossing. The only problem is the merchant doesn't even have most of the stuff that the other person would have, so it's like, oh, well, that's dumb. So it's why I didn't end up with the crow theme, it's why I didn't end up with a few other things. And yeah, sort of irritated me last playthrough. So anyway, this time we're helping Traversio because we bought everything out in Minrathous, so we don't have to worry about that. We are still going to have to worry about Minrathous, but right now, we help Traversio.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous.
They can't.
That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
I just got back, you fucks. The cats will meet you in Traversio. Neve is unavailable this time because Neve's going to the other place. I guess I could take someone else besides you, but yeah. Hey Davron, I like to, you know, point. What you got? This Bone bonus on strikers, it doesn't do anything in terms of, you know, abilities. Like detonates weakens, not bad. Applies overwhelm isn't bad. We can apply overwhelm too though, so woo. Actually, yeah, I just realized something. Yeah, applying overwhelm is more of a warrior thing, yet we have that from like a few skills actually. Huh, interesting. Anyway, death from above. Boop. Boop. Go back. Make sure your skills are aligned. Where is it? Heroic strike. Taunts enemies. Vulnerable. I mean, I guess maybe that. Yeah, that's like stuff I would use. Okay, okay. Vulnerability to fire damage, huh? Yeah, sure. Oh. Damage weapon damage is just fire damage now. Yeah, sure. Villara, yeah, they kind of short stuff. Necrotic damage. Uh-huh. Revival charges, yay. Additional physical damage each time he applies a stack of bleeding, which honestly would probably be more useful than revival charges. But oh well. Oh well. I guess we'll bring Davern. Applies overwhelmed, detonates overwhelmed, applies sundered. Okay. Yeah, I thought I still had a bit more time before this. So this is basically the end of Act 1, and yeah, it's like...
Listen,
you
the
get
dragon!
Davern,
The Antam brought it here somehow.
Oh god,
They're
the
fighting
frames.
crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
But yeah, a reminder, it's like, as soon as you get Davern, apparently, it's just like, hey, guess what? You're moving on, you don't get to do anything. And that's a dick move from a gameplay perspective, you know?
Oh no, no. What's it done to my city?
Let's find your crow friend. Please. Someone has to stop it.
We don't even have an accent that works for, you know, crows. You know, maybe I should have broken this. Oh, well, now I'm downhill.
You think crows can win against the dragon? It fights for us! It flies for the Antam! That beast in the sky will tame this city for the Antam! All you will be is dust!
I want you. Sure, fighting you. I think I might murder you guys too. Oh yes, you guys want to vote at that. Wait, where is? Oh, he'll meet us here, right?
Hassan!
Oh, my very didn't. Stop that, fuckers!
More of that, Brooke!
No. Stop. Fucking shade. Oh, we're just gonna keep attacking in a row. Any more help?
That's been sorted.
Anyway. Wrong.
We have to kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
Yeah, there's not a problem. That's actually a blighted, you know. The archdemon. That's actually an archdemon, so try and take that out.
Over here!
Yeah.
Taya, she's all right.
If we're going to Traversio,
We could use another crow.
not Antifa
Even though
City.
killing dragons is not exactly our specialty.
Time to learn.
Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Throw up your courage. We will need it.
Oh no. Gotta deal with the big old dragon. Lieutenants has joined the party. Yay, Lieutenants. He's not gonna be happy with us, but you know, we had to make a choice. For some reason, Bioware thought it was a good idea to make us have to make choices.
Despair?
Oh, hi.
Ignorance? Mortal confusion? Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your patron could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife, and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Hi.
Better be ready.
Well, that's true. What to do about you? I'm gonna throw this at you. You're gonna detonate that. You're going to apply Sundered.
On that! Now's your chance!
I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, fuck you, guys. Ow.
We need to go.
Reminder, as weak point. Nice weak point shot. I would like to repeat movement. I don't really have much I could do right now. I mean, I guess I could do that. I could apply the overwhelm followed by the detonate. You shouldn't have put that.
On it!
I don't think that very true. Oh well.
Coming at range!
Pew. I was trying to charge. That was no, I'm shooting you in the leg, you fucker.
You okay, Rook?
I don't like that there. Or that one. Everything's on fucking roll. Well, that's it. No, I don't. Okay, now that I have mana. Fuck, I was supposed to dodge that, you stupid thing. Okay. Grr to you too. I was supposed to be hurting that. Oh well. Fucking bastard running through me.
Right now!
Trying to. Oh yeah. It's overwhelmed for one quarter. Let's get back though.
That is enough! We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere. Come, return to me!
Goodbye.
It's going!
That was a close one.
I could really use some more potions after that. Not good at the
fought
whole.
it off.
And then immediately it's just gonna
Gillenane
land
had
on
him
top.
called it away.
She's probably gonna fix it up even better than it was before.
Let her plan. It won't escape next time.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
Let's go, just so we can be like, oh no, we didn't get there in time, it's gonna be bad and blighted. Not to lie, the adventure probably had it coming. Yeah, the adventure probably had it coming.
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
We stopped the worst of it, even if we couldn't kill the dragon.
The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
Oh no.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Oh no. After coming face to face with Governor South, the team drove away the Blade Dragon to Verso. The cannons and the crows of Greypool found intervention. The monster's speech would have delayed the canals, yet Verso's salvation has come at a cost of foe dismayed. Shadow dragons were overwhelmed, helpless as the dragon approached tore their city apart. Oh no. Oh no, not
Blighted
Minrathous.
dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori?
Okay, I have to go talk to Solus again. But hey, we're level 20, so that means we can get that spec. Or we could get that spec. Or, well, you know, I'll probably get Deathcaller. With knowledge from the Necropolis, the Mournwatch Deathcaller uses forces of life and death to drain their enemies and power spells with their own life force, which is probably not going to be great for us. But yay! Specialize. Yay, we now have a new elite. But okay, not gonna lie, I might grab that elite, because, don't get me wrong, that's pretty great. Creates a vortex, you know? But, you know, the Scare Hill. Oh, so technically creates a vortex. It doesn't say that it creates a vortex, but it sort of creates a vortex. So we already technically have a vortex besides the vortex, so yeah. Anyway, I mean, I like it. It's like, yeah. Yeah, probably still best would be the Destructive Light, just because of how much damage it does compared to everything else. But yeah, the Crypt's Herald. So we just become a thing and then we drain all the life from everything. Cool. So yeah, now we technically have lightning, fire, ice, and necrosis. Yay! And then we have all this other shit that the game's like, hey, you need to look at because we're highlighting it for some weird reason. You totally need to look at. Totally need to get that upgraded. You know what I would like to do is I would like to go back to Traverso and, you know, shop. That's what I would like to do. Ah, you have a rune. All your defensive resistance become offensive damage bonuses of the same type. I'm not sure about that one. I think I just wanted, you know, the situational ones because, yeah. Having to think about, you know, stuff and all that. I would just have the ones I could just, you know, activate and be like, hey, well, no, I'm good against that damage type. Companions. Devin. What do we give you this time? One of these? Okay. Rally Party. What does Rally Party do? Plans to increase damage. Cool. And then head charge, detonation damage. Spirit's core damage reduced. That's not bad. Only impact deals 50% of damage onto the target to all enemies, so basically hit out all the enemies. I've hit damage up to 3 times, but for reduced damage. I think I'm gonna go this way. Lucanus, what do you get? What path do I want you to go for? Damage for slow health. Cooldowns reduced. Damage got base from missing up is decreased by that. That's not bad. Damage for high health. As natural hit, doing 50% is physical damage. Applies necrosis and bleeding. I think we go this way. Neve? Oh, Neve's got... Oh no. Well, Neve had skills, now she's gotten them back because, oh, now she's hardened. Oh no. That means Neve no longer has access to a replenish. She no longer can be sport. I forgot which one I had her going down. Just glacial pace with this one. I think we had frozen. Yes? Something like that. Okay. There's no crash available though. There's no crash available here. But yeah, I want to go see the crows. So. You're still unavailable. Where's... Oh, there's the Canis. Remember, technically warriors are help us a lot. Technically warriors. Cause you know that whole overwhelmed and detonating weekend thing. But honestly, Harding and Lucanus, if I had both of them, they both have the same things going for them, right? So, technically, if I did go double sundered, they could both sunder. So what we have... Oh, we have double quest. Double quest.
Fated dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
Yeah, we'll get to Solus eventually. Eventually. I want to go over here. Hi, child.
I'm sure Taya will welcome you to stay here in the Diamond.
I don't care. I don't sleep anymore anyway. But thanks for caring.
Hey.
Always eager for your business.
I need to rank up now. Yay. Woo, level 3 shop. Wow, that barely does anything for you. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Anyway, so now we can buy things. Like we can buy, you know, a better version of the Candace's weapon. Better version of that. You should probably update it properly. Better version of that. Better version of this helmet that does damage for health now. Better version of that. Defense relative to anti-even crow. Those are very situational and I don't like it. How about this one? Damage for health, lie attack them. Meh. What about you? Well, that's actually useful because, yeah, that range damage stuff. Damage is reverse barrier, which I could care less about that, to be fair. Like, having just more range damage and weak point damage is good, but barrier, I could give less of a shit about the barrier part. Okay, where is it? There it is, Antivan theme, yes. Yay. Yay.
Come back soon.
Anyway, let's go see what you guys want me to do on Hill. Not sure if I feel up to doing anything right now.
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
Okay, I'll read it. Dear Triangle, you may not believe this, but I've learned something about those boars, Phantom. That may be useful. Send someone when you can come by with terrorize some new pieces to show. Mr. Sure, probably just at the Gallery of Fine Art.
An art merchant has information on the Antom?
Mistress Trella would not waste our time. Visit her gallery and ask her what the Antam are up to.
I promise he's not sending you just for some exposure to Antivan art.
Our people.
If I'm mistaken, preventatory looking at Antivan Crow means by coincidence? No, they left as soon as they saw me. 200 snakes should not know about that place. Troubling, very troubling. See if anything develops before I disturb deal for what Tay and Frag, but I also take a post close to the diamond just in case.
Expect crows such
Journal
as to know a little
about seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Really?
Let's dig around some more.
So, we have crashed. Finding information about spies. Let's go there and find the art gallery. That has a gateway, apparently. But yeah, I think I'll come back to it. This might be a short video. And yeah, we should go back to Dogtown and all that stuff too. But anyway. So now, I think we go back to... I think we go back and talk to Solus. Well, we'll go back and we'll talk to people, then we'll talk to Solus. Cause yeah, what we have? Probably missed something because we left instead. But yeah, okay. Now we'll go talk to them. Why not? Then talk to Solus. Oh, it's a part of my new thing. Well, I mean, the adventure theme's not bad. But, when we didn't get this theme last time, then Teven theme, apply. Well, birds. Very much birds. Also, I like those lanterns. I really like those lanterns. The rest of it's whatever, but those are nice lanterns. Now let's go talk to people. I should probably...
Lothar Dweller, I will answer.
I should probably okay the kind of... No, not the kind of stuff. Different stuff. Yeah, different stuff. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Hold you over so hard. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. I mean, 50 more and we can upgrade it again. Yay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, look at it.
Mierda. This place makes my eyeballs itch.
Yeah, it's the one thing that's dope all for me is, okay, the majority of people from Antigua have an accent because, you know, why wouldn't
How
they?
do you know literally everyone? I don't know literally everyone. Almost. Every time we meet someone, you already know them. Morgan, the Crows, the Wardens, and the Chantry lady with the big hat. Not to mention the Dreadwolf himself.
How is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people.
It feels like a lot of people.
But yeah. It's like everyone from Antigua has like an accent, you know. Slightly. I wouldn't say it's not full on Italian accent, but yeah, still it's an accent. So yeah, sort of like a like a Spanish from old Spain accent, mixed with an Italian. But at the same time, you know, we don't. Our character can't. Your character can be from that faction, which makes it confusing.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Trouble's our specialty. No shortage of it around here.
I'm getting that. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really, but dwelling on things won't help.
Squawk.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Sad Asan. I mean, Asan is adorable. Do I have anything for this? Not really. Not really. And of course, Neve isn't here and he's gone and buggered off for a while. Which is understandable given, you know, stuff, but at the same time, is Bioware doing that whole stupid shit of, we need one of your companions to be mooted because you didn't help the area when you were given a choice? Which is still a dumb mechanic, but oh well. Oh no, you didn't help with my quest, well I'm gonna be upset. Anyway, let's go talk to Solus.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
And
unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antom brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
Oh, it's
the dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal,
that's what you said
like
back
you
at Trespass,
was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Bird person.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
Yeah.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So we need to go recruit more people. We can worry about that next time. We also had some other side quests that we can worry about also next time.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute.
Away for a minute.
Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right, then.
Yeah.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Approval. We. I need to talk to Villar, we need to talk to Hart, and we need to go do stuff. We also need to go talk to Davin. Hi, Davin.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Sure, add to the list. Oh, by the way, hi Hassan. Yeah. Wait, what?
Abundance.
Oh, good, you can apply enchantments. Collecting mementos will let you upgrade the thing, yeah. So, enchantment. Enchantment? Enchantment. So, yay. Yay. So, honestly, I mean, all those are not bad. Mana regeneration, mana generation. Mana regeneration, mana generation is a bit confusing, not gonna lie. But yeah, what I like to do is, oh, right. So you could have critical damage, you could have any of those damage. You could have, you know, any of those damage. Match potions. Match stacks, match revives. Wouldn't be the worst, honestly. What do you have? Resistances, healing advantage, defense, health. I'm not sure how much 10% defense is compared to, you know, 30 defense, or same with the health, though. How about my stick? Well, stick I could just add weapon damage, or help barrier damage because range, you know. Or hell, ranged attack damage. Hey, I mean, that sounds good. And then there's you guys with your stuff. Problem is you can only have one of these things, so yeah. I think I'll just hold off for now. Anyway, let's go talk to Harvey, let's go talk to Bioware. I don't think it's going to take us to the quest, I think it's just going to be dialogue.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready. I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon without help.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
See, at least it doesn't force me into doing such. It's just, hey, we should go though. We should also go talk to Bioware first, too.
Okay, Bioware. What's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Hi, Vargoth.
So, we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Bilara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagog.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
So, you need to go over here to Ravane. You also need to go here to the Necropolis halls. You need to do a lot of things. But let's save. And call the video for now. And I definitely need to get back to working on this more. It's just, you know, the distraction into RoboCop. Because, I mean, Robocop's fun. This is also fun, but it's hard focusing, you know, multiple things and all that. But yeah, we'll try to get more of this recorded. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.